If you've ever searched for a job before, you will agree with me that you visited different job boards on the internet. I mean, job boards like Fiverr, Upwork, Indeed, and a whole lot more, right? You even did some Google search, probably UI design job, maybe CMO jobs, depending on the niche that you're looking for a job. People are always looking for a job. There are millions of people looking for jobs all over the place. So the thing is, why not create a job board so you can help people get a job? And secondly, so you can get paid for connecting companies and people looking for a job together. That's it. There is this disconnect between people who can do the job and people who have the job. So if you bring them together, companies will be looking forward to, paying you. If you've ever visited Fiverr, you visited Upwork, Indeed, you would see that they have a whole lot of job boards. Job boards are some of the most visited websites on the internet because someone somewhere is graduating out of school, someone somewhere just lost their job. There's somebody out there who wants to upgrade, who needs a better job. So the people are always filling applications and people are always looking for the right job, right? So owning the job board is a very profitable enterprise, but it only requires a very meager investment, right? It requires a one-time fee for you to develop the job board, and then you just keep on running it because companies are going to pay you to put their jobs in there, and people are always looking everywhere on the internet for that new job, right? But what's the right way to create a job board? In order for you to create a job board, you need a few screens, right? First, you need a detailed screen. So I'm using Canva right now. So you need a screen right here where people will be able to find list of jobs, right? This is a screen that you need. And secondly, you need another screen where people will be able to see job details and apply. Yeah. So first, you need a screen to find a list of jobs. Second, you need a space where people find details and apply. And another thing you need a screen where people who have companies can list their jobs. You need a screen where they can list their job. And lastly, you need a screen where people can pay. So that's something else that you need. You need a payment screen, right? You need a payment screen, and you need a tiny screen where people can filter. So you don't really want people coming to your job board and they're not looking for the exact type of job they want. So you want to be able to filter the jobs. That's something that you need. So you need to put a filter on the list screen where people come and they have a drop down and they can filter by salary, by level. They can just keep filtering until they find the kind of job they're looking for, right? So you can see how few the screens are. If it's an app, you can have things like authentication, login, swap screen. You can add a whole lot more depending on what you need, but these are the major screen. So who's paying, you might ask? It's majorly the companies who are employing. They're the one paying to post adverts on your platform, right? So what's the right way to create a job board? First thing first, you don't want to go after Upwork or Fiverr or Indeed. You don't want to go after any of those market. But what you want to do is that you want to go after very, very niche market. For example, we have this guy. It's a ranchwork.com. Right? Ranchwork.com. What does it do? It's a job board for people who want to work in ranches. I don't like to work in ranches, so I'm not going to be interested. But there are thousands of people out there, even though there are not many, who want to work in ranches. Because there are not many, so it drives the value that you're bringing upwards. This is another job board for people who are interested in working in the renewable energy sector. It's just a job board for people who are interested in working in the renewable sector. So you can see how niche it is. That's something that you want to look at. You want to be able to niche down, right? You want to be able to niche down in your job board, and you want to be able to say, okay, I think this is what I like and this is what I'm going to do. It could be for any niche, any minority that you're looking for. So let me show you something. You see, if you go to Fiverr, you would see a whole lot of category. So you can see programming and tech, graphic design, marketing, video. There are lots of services. If you click into videos, you would see a whole lot of service. You would see social marketing video art and commercials, music videos, slideshows, and all that stuff, right? So you can pick one of these category and create a job board for it, solely for that category, and you'll gain. Say for example, we're clicking video editing, right? So this is going to be a category for you, and you can see there are different type of video, arts, YouTube, corporate videos, gaming videos. So this is another niche. You can also go sub niche to. So you can create a job board for people who edit gaming videos, or you can create a job board for people who edit YouTube videos only. You see what I'm talking about? That's where the juice is. That's where the juice is. You're creating job boards for very, very niche communities. In fact, one of the best type of sites to create are sites that have less than 1,000 searches on a monthly basis. Why? Because it's not a big enough market for the big guys to come after it, but yet it's a very profitable market that you can really make money. So how do you make money? Again, first, this is a list of people applying for jobs, and then we have companies who are coming to place adverts on your job board that those persons who are looking for jobs sees. So the first thing first, one of the easiest way to make money is to sell adverts. Sometimes an average ad will sell between 99 all the way to 500, depending on the niche that you are attacking, right? So that's one way to make money. So if you sell 10 adverts a month, you likely go home with about $9.99, right? $9.99, right? But if you have your marketing game all right, you can sell, let's say your ad is 500, you only need maybe 10 adverts a month to make 5,000. Right? And there are lots of people who will be willing to do this. They are very niche jobs that are very expensive that you can do this for. Another way that you can make money is to funnel the persons who are applying for jobs to a newsletter, right? Funnel them to a newsletter, and when you funnel them to a newsletter, you are able to send them emails, right? The more the numbers, the better it's going to be. You're able to send them emails, and then you're able to send them ads, right? So companies, people can pay to reach out to those persons who you are sending ads to. Another way you can make money from job boards is to create educational materials that you can sell to those persons who are coming to apply for jobs, something that enable them to prepare to apply for that job. For example, ranch services, or probably renewable energy, the one that we talked about, renewable energy. There are a lot of people who are interested in the renewable energy sector, but they do not have the kind of knowledge that's needed. So what you want to do is that you want to create resources for them, and they will gladly pay you because it's a cool thing to do, because they really want to learn it and they really want to do it. So let's talk about platforms that you can use to create directory as easy as possible. I think number one on my list is Glide, right? Glide, though fairly a bit expensive, right? But you can use Glide to create different types of directory. So Glide starts at $69 a month, and it's bid yearly. But you can also use other tools, right? I love Glide, and I think Glide is cool. You can use other tools like Software, right? Software is also a bit pricey. It's also a bit pricey, starting at $49 a month. So you're not just looking at the price here, but you're looking at what they offer, right? Software offers you a whole lot, 3 published app, payment, and a whole lot. Very similar to what Glide offers you, because with Glide and Software, you can easily build your directory within a few days, right? Depending on your expertise. And also, I think Bubble.io, it's a very good place to build directory. But one thing that Bubble gives you, it gives you complete control over how your directory look like and over the things you can do. You can add as many features to it. So if you're looking for control, Bubble is the right place to go. But if you're looking for predefined, you're looking for things that are easy to get started with, it's already predefined. All you have to do is plug and play. Glide and Software are a very good choice. I would say FlutterFlow also, but I wouldn't advise you to build a directory on FlutterFlow first, right? Of course, it's something that you can build, but I wouldn't advise you to build a directory on FlutterFlow first. I would say build it as a web app first. So even if you're going to build it on FlutterFlow, build it as a web app first. And when you see considerable amount of traffic, then you can go all the way to mobile, because people who are looking for job, they don't look for job every day, right? They get the job and they're done. So it's not some social media where they go to, get jobs all over every day. People go there and they apply and they wait for a call from the employer to know their face. That's something that you want to put in mind. If you want to collect payment, Stripe, Lemon Squeezy, they are a very good way for you to collect payment. Believe me, if you are able to focus on directory, create a niche directory, you will make a whole lot of money beyond your wider streams. So if you have questions about creating directory, feel free to leave it in the comment section, or you can book a call with me below and I'll definitely do well to answer your questions. Okay, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in a different tutorial entirely. Bye.